Training Aids promise to help players solve problems they might have by helping them hit tanks and throw gas. And they'll do it for hundreds of dollars. But not many of them live up to their promise and are fleecing you of your cash. So after making homemade baseball bats, gloves, and protective gear, we're gonna be making the ultimate training aids ourselves. Each of us have a different category of baseball, and we're gonna come up with a device that fixes a huge problem. Austin has catching, Damian has power, Scooch has pitching, and of course, Kev has bunting, and I have hitting.
And we're doing our shopping at Home Depot. So my plan is to design a tool that'll help catchers with their throwdowns. I added a plan that has some footwork on it. So it's got a little tic-tac-toe box, so that way you can work on your throws to first, second, and third.
Do you know what your budget is?
I have no idea, but I know it's gonna be under this time for sure.
150 bucks.
$150.
The only reason it's that high is because we're gonna be selling our training aids after this. So we might be able to make some money back.
Maybe I can sell it. Do you think anybody here will want to buy what I just made?
You know what, I can think of one person that might want to buy this.
Who?
Kevin,
Oh, hey.
what's the plan?
I've been tasked with bunting, so obviously lift small, bunt the ball. I'm gonna remake my homemade bat that I did several years ago. And
Now, did your homemade bat win last time?
my homemade bat did, I think it, yeah.
Today's winner is Toss Shearer, baby. Let's go.
I am the most winningest homemade person there is.
I didn't know I was within like homemade royalty over here.
I mean, clearly, look at him. Yeah. All right, Damien, what's the plan?
Barrel, coupling, explosives, fun stuff.
You're gonna make explosives.
Oh yeah.
What are you trying to fix?
So a lot of people have problems with power. I do not. I may have problems with barrel contact. Whoa! Dang it! As I've come to find out, when a guy hits a baseball really hard, it usually sounds really loud. So I said, why not train something where one, it makes your bat heavier, and two, you get rewarded when you hit the barrel. It makes an explosion, literally. So, yeah.
As you guys know, I have a chronic case of stepping in the bucket. I'm making something that will stop you from stepping in the bucket. Now, first step, I need a pair of shoes. And here we are. Now I need to find a pair of shoes for my first thing, and then we're gonna head over to Hobby Lobby. 8.5 women's. What is this? What is a moolah?
Murika. Moolah.
For the female ballers, feel your hype, elevate your performance. I think they meant ballers as in basketball, but I'm taking ballers as in baseball. On sale for $59. That is a good deal.
Duct tape. Multi-usage. Should I just do Gorilla Tape?
It's a long pipe you got.
Yeah, it is a long pipe. Fortunately, the curtains don't match. I need Damien's help. I found a reducer, but I don't know why this has like grooves in it. Hey, Damien.
Yeah.
Follow me, young man. This.
It won't go on there. There you go.
Wow.
Somebody just misplaced them. Found what I need now.
How we feeling?
I'm actually feeling very confident. I was kind of worried about the coupling, but now that I've actually found the coupling that'll fit, I'm extremely excited.
For my product, I'm gonna be solving a problem as old as baseball itself, not having a throwing partner. So I'm gonna be building a tool that will retrieve my ball for me after I throw it as far as I possibly can. Starts off with some glue. It's basically gonna be like a spool of thread or fishing line, something like that, to attach it to the baseball, get some sort of like a drill to like reel it all back in really quick, and freaking, I don't even know, give it a shot.
Is Austin checking out right now?
I don't know, is he?
We're just waiting for Daddy's card.
No. They're out of info tubes.
You know what could work though?
Huh. Just straight up mailbox?
Next item on the list, we gotta get a bunch of Velcro. So we're gotta go to aisle 26, base 7. Ooh, we'll send it and go with these guys, I think.
Hey Tyler, I'm gonna get these socks for baby S. Austin's baby that's being born in July.
Those are so cute!
Maybe he'll vote for mine if I get him socks. Oh, I'll be getting this. But now here's the problem. The whole goal was to make it really heavy around my foot. What do I put in my box that's heavy?
You guys have like insulation foam. You need to just fill this area up. But yeah, I did the info tube last time, but you guys are out of the info tubes. Oh. Oh. Okay.
How am I gonna put these together?
Max Grip carpet?
Oh, the problem is I don't want it to be sticky. Well, do I want it to be sticky?
Okay, so I need another axe handle and then scrub mummies.
This looks terrifying, whatever the hell that is.
This is a long duck. Does this work?
Why is that actually a really exciting idea? This might be my spool. I'm getting this. USA, USA.
Oh, Kevin. Come on.
My total is $28.59.
I got this for you.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, of course.
$136. Wow, just under budget. But what do you want? What is this? It's a whatchamacallit.
So I have some news. They didn't take Apple Pay. So unfortunately, my gifts for myself had to be part of my budget. I have about 45 bucks left. That's
You spent over $100.
America!
There's no space back here!
Yes, sir!
Last stop for us. It's here at Lowe's, baby. Let's go.
I feel like that probably isn't allowed because there's no SKU number.
I'm gonna go find the stuff. I'll
Well-
come back.
There actually might be.
Wait for me, I got little legs.
Just add water. Quick. That was $4. That's a good deal. I don't really want to touch it though. Thank you, kind sir. All right, let's drive this All right, 64. We are way under budget, which means we are about to go crazy.
Lunch is about to be sick.
Check this out.
This place freaking rules.
You want
can hold
one
it
of your
for you.
milk and cereal donuts again?
No, I want a sausage roll.
You would like a weenie. Okay, before I start this project, while I was shopping yesterday, I was looking around and I found something
Yeah?
that I thought you needed.
Really?
Yeah, so if you could close your eyes and put your hand out. I cannot start my training aid without giving you this.
Oh, I'm scared.
Okay, open.
Oh!
Socks for the baby!
My goodness, all the baseball socks for my son. Old no name. We still don't have a name for him, so drop name suggestions in the comments.
Yeah, give us some name suggestions for the baby. Well, anyways, on to the training aid. Behind me, as you see, I have my assistant.
Thank you.
Ian. Oh, you're welcome. Thanks for coming. Ian is my assistant today, helping me make concrete. And this is pretty simple. All I'm gonna do is have Ian make the concrete. We're gonna pour it into my wonderful cat bucket, dip the shoe in, let it harden, and that should be good. Sorry, I'm using Ian's pole. So we're gonna get to action over here.
All right, it is now time to build my creation. So first things first, so I gotta make sure that this is gonna be a good width. So I need to make sure we can go forward, have it be wide enough. We make sure we have it go this way, be wide enough, and go this way. So now I'm going to connect these together, check the height. Oh, that's like perfect height already. Make sure we're not coming up too high when we're throwing a swinging base.
Okay, I'm ready to build. So my two bats I'm gonna make are, one has this form tube that's gonna be on the end, and the other one's barrel is gonna be this mailbox.
We got the hose mobile. This thing is gonna be in charge of reeling in the ball. Not for the pro model, but for the basic model. Next, got the classic America spinner. I thought I was gonna need this until I found the big spool. The big spool will attach to the drill on the pro model. Got some super glue, duct tape, need a baseball, and a snack. I am the snack. So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tie the string to the ball using this tape and some glue.
Okay, first, let's start putting these turf pieces together. And I'm gonna go around my unit. Goes right here, around the outside, with how easily that is moving. Oops. Definitely gonna have to use the couplers. I'm also kind of wondering too, with everybody's designs, they're all pretty cool. Austin's is pretty cool in the fact that it's pretty simple to put together.
There we go. That makes sense.
I haven't seen Rika's yet though.
Ian! Maybe I didn't hire the right concrete maker.
Then Scooge's is sick. I like his design. It was very engineered.
Oh where'd the end go? Oh no! I may have just turned this short little adventure into something a lot worse. Sounds good, thanks. All right, Ian's on the way with some fishing line.
Boom, max tightness. Okay, so that's on. That's on there, good. Let's get the turf taped on, baby.
Bam. Okay, so there's that. It's in here. We're just gonna have to make sure it stands up. I need to buy at least one more bottle of gap filler. This is barely coming in. Ooh, this looks like Cheese Whiz.
With this contraption here, I've designed something that helps with catcher's footwork, all while fixing the problem of coming up too high and getting out of your lower half when you throw to second.
All right, got this one done. Now we gotta do it to the send it bat. We're gonna pop the doors off of these. Now, we've got our send it bat. Bunting with a mailbox. Because then if you bunt this side, it means you're a left-hander, and it's a red flag.
Okay, so there's a little box. We're gonna put all of the little pieces for the explosives in here.
All right, so I've got some new supplies. I came equipped with a fishing pole, fishing rod holder, and here's the thing about this. From Walmart, it was 10 bucks, and they sold it to me half price because it doesn't have like an actual reel. And so I get to stick a drill in here to make this thing kick into frickin' overdrive.
Yeah, get in there, Ian. Really mix it up. This is training. Aid. Voila! I am a genius.
There is our explosive patch. Boom shakalaka.
Oh, that's it. I got a good feeling about this one.
Now it's time to test them out. Everyone knows when you get a training aid, it needs to be easy and very clear how it makes you better. So for this first round, we're going to be rating how simple and understandable these products are. First up, we have Austin.
All right, my friends. Here, we have the throwdown template, also known as the TDT. By looking at this, what do you think this is for?
Gymnasium bar for your kid to do gymnastics on it.
Yes.
Yeah.
That.
I don't know, anytime I see PVC like vertical like that, I think of like the dog trainer thing.
I think of like hanging a target down and like shooting the target.
Well, all of you are wrong, because a big problem that I have throwing down as a catcher, that a lot of other people have, is footwork. This is going to give you a template of your footwork. So if you're throwing to second base, you want your back foot to stay in this little square and your front foot stay in this one. If you're throwing to third base, you want your back foot in this one and your front foot in this one. If you're throwing to first base, come over, go into this one.
What? I
Yeah.
didn't know that at all. I learned so much right there.
And the best part is, you also get to work on staying in your legs, because if you come up too high out of your stance, you hit your head here.
How confident are you with your training aid now?
Honestly, like the more and more I've thought about this, why has somebody not come up with this yet?
I think I've seen this on Instagram, like that.
Whoa, wait a minute, what?
I don't know why somebody hasn't come up with this before.
Is Austin cheating?
Let me look.
Now, do you think you're gonna be able to sell it?
Yeah, I think I can sell this.
Wow, you're so original.
We did look it up to see if this was already existent. It's not.
I know, I'm an original guy.
Lucky you.
I'm an original guy.
I don't know, with all the footwork stuff, it reminds me of like a catcher's version of DDR.
What's DDR?
Dance Revolution.
Can you show us a dance?
You go like this.
That's actually.
You go like this.
Okay, really? Really? Are you
Oh! It works on throwing.
Is it time to rate then?
It would be time to rate them.
Yeah.
Yours is a 4.
I'm gonna give you also a 4.
Wow.
Only because I think you could have spent a little more time finishing it. It just looks like it's just PVC.
Hey,
Like you could
I
have
do agree.
painted
I
it.
did debate on painting it and putting a momentum sticker on there, and I didn't do it.
I'm gonna put a 5, I think.
Best score so far.
Coming into this, I had no idea about anything catching footwork wise, and I honestly have already learned some, so I'm gonna give it a 4.
17 points for the TDT.
That's a very hard score to beat. My homemade training aid is called the Boom 3000.
3,000?
3,000.
Oh, sorry, my bad, I mispronounced it. The Boom Maker 3000. Oops.
Boo!
So, my product, its whole goal is to give you a reward for hitting the barrel, giving you a massive explosion off the barrel, even if you can't hit the ball very hard.
Why'd you look at me?
But yeah, basically, you take these poppets, you put them in this little area, this little explosive pouch. You put a covering over top to protect the balls,
Your balls or the ball?
and there it is.
So question,
That's basically my, yeah.
what happens if like a little stray bunny poop flies out the side and gets you in the eye?
That's what this is for. It really does a great job of being able to lock in so it doesn't come out.
My question for this is,
Yeah.
me being Mr. Wonderful, you can compare me to.
Mr. Wonderful?
Mr. Wonderful, how easy is it to reapply that little cover that's supposed to protect you from getting hit with a firework?
Doesn't seem very sturdy to me.
See, that's what I was missing in the explanation right there. Now that you've said that, you've gone up a point with me, buddy.
And what are your sales to date?
0 sales. Hey, I do have a pretty good profit margin though. It only costed me $30 to make it.
Wow. How much did you sell it for?
$69.69.
What's the profit margin on that, Damien?
Around $39.69.
I would have not have got that. I thought in my head, and literally, I was thinking about ice cream when I thought.
All right, what do we rate?
For me, I really like corn.
You what?
3!
A 3? That's not bad.
I like turtles. Yeah, unfortunately, I've got to give it a 3 as well.
Why is that unfortunate? It's better than a 1.
Yeah, it's just
I love an optimistic entrepreneur.
there's room for improvement for it, so.
I agree.
I'm gonna give it 4 big booms.
Scooge?
I'm also gonna give it 3 big booms.
Not bad at all. What, 13, right?
Boom, boom, boom.
Hello, sharks. Today, I'm presenting the Tosser. It is an automatic long toss device for when you cannot find a throwing partner. All you need to do is release this, throw the ball, and reel it right back on in. It's really as easy as it gets. Are you guys ready to bring your arm to the next level?
Yes.
Whoa.
Don't be a losser, get yourself a tosser.
Don't be a.
Oh my!
How many
a
times did you
losser.
practice that?
I'd practice a few. You've got this. Oh, Jesus Christ. Maybe a little dangerous. Hey,
He almost lost his eye.
do you want it to work?
Yeah, I want it to work.
Do you want
Reel it in.
Do you
Reel
want
it
it
in.
to work?
Oh, it broke. It broke already.
It did not break. Reel it in.
Oh! Look at that.
Look at that. This thing is capable of retrieving a ball from over 300 feet away.
Okay, Mr. Beast.
Yeah, baby. I'm looking for $300 million for 1% of my company.
Does the drill come included?
The drill is not included, nor is the Allen key.
I was about to say, you got all that for our budget? I don't know.
Is the ball included with it? No.
Well, good margins. Yeah, oh, great margins. I got the best margins out of anybody.
Does the reel at least come with it?
Yes, the reel does come
The
with it.
reel and the rod, but not the ball, not the Allen wrench, or Allen key, or the drill.
Does the fishing line come with it?
Yes it does. I'm just resetting it. I'm factory resetting it. Oh, what are you guys gonna give me? Do you understand it or not?
I understand how bad this might be, yes.
Oh. I'm not gonna lie, I just went to the park, had the best time of my life with my tosser.
You had the best time of your life with your tosser?
What? This rating is, do you understand the product?
Yes.
Thank you, Damien.
I like the product a lot, but because the drill doesn't come with it, the Allen key doesn't come with it, I'm gonna have to give it a 3.
But he understands how to use it.
I'm gonna have to give it a 2 because there was a lot of fumbling going on while you were trying to explain it, so it doesn't really like sell me that it's easy to use.
Well, it's supposed
You're
to be
kicking it
out
around,
of
you were
field.
flinging it around, you were readjusting, you did a factory reset.
I'll give you a 4
Okay.
because of understandability.
I'm giving you a 4!
That's not bad.
Very nice.
So Damien and I are tied. Not bad.
Now, how do you feel after that first score?
Are you guys tired of watching me and everybody on the internet step in the bucket? Well, I have a solution for you guys. Introducing the Bucket Buddy.
The bucket, buddy?
Check it out, check it out. Low cost materials, custom fit to your shoe size to make sure that you never step in the bucket again. No more embarrassment, no more bad swings. You can go from Joe to pro in 5 seconds. All you need to do
Is have a size 8 women's foot.
is insert your front foot, get in the box, swing, and you'll never step in the bucket again. Minimize those habits, kill them now, and become a pro with just in a few seconds.
How do I stride when I have a 20-pound weight strapped to my foot to
So,
hit?
yes,
Hold on.
absolutely. I'd love to answer your question. Yes, Kevin?
I just don't think that's your actual issue. You're a left-handed hitter, so is Damien.
It's true. That's a right-handed.
What is going on?
Like I said, custom made from person to person. We can get your shoe shot.
Shoe shot?
Shoe shy?
We can get
want
your
my shoe shine.
Anybody can get a Bucket Buddy and be customized to them. That's the most particular part about this whole product.
Most particular part.
Yes.
Okay.
This is custom made for me. Like I said, version 1. We're just trying to get off the ground. I already trademarked it. About to be a millionaire. Patent pending. Patent pending. This is not meant to be used in a game. Like I said, strictly drills. You do this many, many times so you don't need to worry about your stride. By the time you get to game time, you're no longer stepping out.
I like it.
That's a good product.
I was gonna say, like, as a pitcher, I don't even know what stepping in the bucket is.
Good thing it's for hitters.
It's not for me, and for those reasons, I'm out.
Now, are you shipping the cement?
It's available only in stores.
That means you're gonna have to get a store contract.
I already have it.
What store is it, Marika?
Dick's Sporting Goods.
Dick's Sporting Goods?
Yes.
So when am I gonna see this product in Dick's Sporting Goods?
Already there.
Oh,
Aisle 14.
really?
Aisle 14. And here's the thing, if we want to get onto shipping, I have no problem, sending a little sample size of concrete for them to pick it up at the store, $4 for concrete. You can make this at home DIY kit. Also, by the Bucket Buddy, coming soon. TM.
You've just told people how to make your product and therefore eliminated all of your sales, and for those reasons, I'm out.
That's impossible. Patent pending, you can't copy my product. I'll sue you.
Okay, there you go, I'm back in!
Slip your foot. Shimmy it in. All you do, tie it like a regular shoe.
Ian!
Yeah, the torpedo bat!
Torpedo!
Torpedo bat!
Torpedo bat! Torpedo bat!
If you're like me and you hit off the tee, you're most likely gonna step in the bucket, but watch this. I cannot physically step in the bucket and still allows you to rotate.
Whoa, hold on. Okay.
There's a little slippage there on there, I don't know. But what if somebody took your bat from you and took your balls while you were out hitting and they just ran with it? You couldn't chase them down.
I got it. And can still do a bat trick.
Okay, I got a question.
Thank you for coming.
I got a question.
Yes.
Hypothetically speaking, you're in the middle of a drill and a serial killer walked into the cage.
Your foot can slip out, just like that.
Speed release!
I'm sold!
It's over! The run had it for me.
Everything you could think of covered.
Pretty easy and simple product to understand. So I'm gonna give it a 5.
For me, it was a 4 out of 5. And then I learned that you can get your shoe shined with it and you can escape a serial killer. So for that reason, I'm getting a 5 out of 5.
Oh, wow!
I gotta go back down to earth. It's a 2 for me. I just hate concrete.
Oh.
Whoa!
It's pretty solid. I understand how to use it. I'm gonna give it a 4.
Oh!
I've got the Live Small Bunt Ball bat. You can also get merch at momentumbaseball.shop. So yeah, so I've got an axe handle here. There's some scrub mommy and daddies in here,
A scrub family.
Yeah, scrub family. Because we're a family-friendly show. And then we have some foam insulation. Unfortunately, version 1 here has a little bit too much. But wait, there's more.
Oh, more? Even more?
For all of my friends that not only like to bunt, but like to hit bombs.
Oh, I love to hit bombs.
You have the Send It bat.
I'm very excited. Does the little red thing on the mailbox work?
Oh,
It's over.
Wow.
Oh yeah, you've got mail.
You've got me.
Do I want to hit with the scrub family or do I want to hit with the whatever you made it out
So
of?
you can hit on this side if you'd like with the scrub family, or you could switch it around.
So you have options.
And then for lefty and righties, so
It's a switch bat.
yeah, it's a switch bat.
I understand how to use this product. I like this product. I'm gonna give it a 4.
Rika, before you answer, remember, you're a great bunter.
He gave me a
He
compliment.
did give you a compliment during. He's trying to butter you up. He's trying to butter you up. Wait a minute.
Brown nosing actually loses a point from my rec. I'm giving it a 3 now.
It's a business
Oh,
tactic.
he changed it to a 3.
It's a business tactic.
He changed it to a 3.
Don't fall for
Okay,
it.
Marika, you suck at hitting.
Oh, now he just insulted you. Now he insulted you.
That's a 1 from me.
You gave what?
I give it a 4.
4,
4,
8, and then 1 and a 3.
which is a.
On to the next one. Infomercials.
All right, guys. Welcome to my infomercial. This is going to further explain exactly what I had said over here so you have a better understanding of what my product is for.
Attention all catchers. Are you having trouble throwing to bases and you can't figure out the answer as to why, and your coach is getting frustrated at you for it because you're not throwing runners out like you should be? If so, I've got something that can help your footwork and get your throws from this to this. This is the throwdown template, and what it's designed to do is get your body in the optimal position to throw down to bases. Depending on which base you're throwing to, you want to keep your feet in these squares. If your footwork gets long, you're going to trip and fall over the PVC pipe, and you're going to know you did it wrong. This also has a bar over your head to prevent you from coming up too far out of your legs. Once you've mastered your throws, to keep your body within the frame, remove the template and then throw without it. And for only $69.99, your throwdowns can be better too, and you can make your coach happy.
Wow, that was really good. That was really good.
Seems a little monotone to me, but I like it.
Well, you know what? That's the theme of my content. That's probably about the theme of my life. So if you have a problem with that, you have a problem with me.
Fight, 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 fight.
Just gotta throw that out there. All right.
Rate the video.
4!
A 4.
Gotta give it a 3 because the plane's askew.
For me, another 5.
Oh,
I think for me.
I liked it a lot. I'll give you a 4.
There we go. 16. Give me a 16 here for the TDT.
All right, here we go. Sometimes when you hit, you feel like you don't bring the boom. With the Boom Maker 3000, you'll always have that satisfying boom every time you make barrel contact. To install, you put the boom sleeve on the bottom of your bat and slide it up to your barrel, making sure that it's on the sweet spot. Then use a flathead screwdriver to tighten up the metal brace to make sure your boom sleeve has a snug fit.
Nice.
Now, using the Velcro on the protective turf sleeve, attach it to your boom sleeve, ensuring safety for you and the protection of your baseballs that you're going to be hitting with it, as this is explosive. After confirming your boom sleeve is in the correct position, now it's time to feel the boom. All you have to do now to reuse is take off the sleeve and reload. Have fun. I love having fun.
I'm gonna give it a 3.
I thought it was a great commercial. I'm gonna give it a 4.
A 4!
I liked the commercial, but when I found out you needed a flathead screwdriver, I don't just have a flathead screwdriver laying around. So, for that reason, 2.
I like the ad. I love just your passion for this product. I think it really came through in your ad. I'm gonna give you a 4.
Wow, what is that?
13 again.
All right. Are you tired of not having a throwing partner? Can you never find anybody to long toss with? Can you throw that back? Please? Are you tired of having a dog that doesn't know how to play fetch? Harley, what are you doing? I had that same problem, and that's why I invented the tosser. All you have to do is flick this down and give it a toss. After you've thrown the ball, all you need to do is click this back in and reel it in. Designed to be your own personal long toss device. Who needs friends? It's just that easy. Drill not included. Capable of retrieving your ball from up to 300 feet away. Drill not included. Using state-of-the-art space-age technology. You see this drill? It's not included. Bring your throwing game from Little League to the big league. See this Allen wrench? You're also not getting that. I don't even know whose it is. All of this could be yours for the low price of $69.99. Except for this and this. Remember, you do not get those. Don't be a losser, get yourself a tosser. Call 1-800-TOSSER and speak to one of our operators now. Limited quantities are available, so get your tosser now!
What?
Okay.
Holy, okay,
you know
that was
what?
really good.
I got
That
some
was
questions,
really
but
good.
yeah.
I love it.
Did you edit that?
Yeah, Scooge. How did you get those edits on there at the end? Like,
That was honestly very impressive. A very impressive infomercial. But you also, in your product, I'm a big friends guy, and you said you don't need friends.
No, I think the person that would have benefited the most from this is Trevor Bauer.
I'm gonna have to give it a 4 because it mentioned you don't need friends.
I liked the fact that you said no drill included, no Allen key, so I'm not getting played by the commercial. I like it.
Yeah.
5. My first 5.
That took me by surprise.
There's just so many things.
That you loved about it.
It's just too well done. And the fact that you don't get a majority of the product with you. Sorry, Ethan, I have to give it a 1.
they gave it a 1!
Wow.
They gave it a 1! I mean, for me, it just feels like there was some maybe plagiarism, if you will, in the editing.
Plagiarism.
Like you took someone else's work and made it your own for an edit.
Where's he looking?
Fortunately for you, that was not part of the requirement, and it was just the ad. So use your resources. I'm gonna give you a 4 out of 5.
I'll take a 14.
Are you ready to be amazed?
Are you tired of stepping in the bucket every time you go up to bat? I am! You know the feeling, the dread, the embarrassment, the constant worry that you're gonna get hit or miss the ball because of this bad habit. We've all been there. And if you're like me, you've probably spent years struggling with it. Well, thank goodness I got a solution for you. Introducing the Bucket Buddy. Wow! This revolutionary all-in-one system is designed to stop bad habits in their tracks and take you from bad to best in just seconds. Yes, you heard that right. In no time, you'll be hitting like a pro and ditching the bucket step for good. I can't even step in the bucket anymore. Thanks, Bucket Buddy. That's unbelievable! For only $69.99, you can transform your game and boost your confidence. Call now at 609-6969-6699 to grab yours today. And here's the best part. For a limited time only, the first 10 orders will receive a HumBabe shirt. Don't wait. Transform your game and stop stepping in the bucket forever. Not just for you, but your entire team. Thanks, Bucket Buddy! You're welcome.
Interesting. Interesting.
I have to go first.
Okay.
5 out of 5. No complaint. No complaint there.
Kevin looks like he's gonna give you a 1.
Because it wasn't edited by you, and I would have loved to have seen an example of you stepping in the bucket to see that was an actual problem that you had.
There's plenty of videos
Oh,
on
you can
Momentum's
look at the
channel.
internet.
I know, but if I'm a first-time viewer, I wouldn't have known that Marika steps in the bucket. But I gotta give you a 3.
3, not bad. Could be better though.
I liked it. It was exciting. You added value by throwing in some HumBabe merch in there. I'll give it a 4.
4, okay.
I'm gonna give you a 5 for that.
Wow.
Are you ready to watch this commercial? Okay.
Hey, are you looking to help your team win more games? Are you missing signs and can't seem to do what the coach is telling you to do? Hi, my name's Kevin, and I'm going to introduce you to the Lift Small Bunt the Bulb app. With its enhanced barrel, prime for getting down the game-changing hit, you can go from missing the bunt to winning games.
He gets it down. Championship.
You can get yours for $69, and for a limited time offer, you can get the second bat, the Send It bat. You'll not only be able to get the bunts down, but you'll also be able to hit line shots and return to sender. Act now, don't miss this opportunity, and help your team get more wins.
Wow, that was great.
I loved it. Very well done. I'm gonna give you a 4.
No dead space. J cuts, L cuts across the
Yes.
board.
Yeah, all
5
of
out
it.
of 5, Kevin!
Wow.
The zooming, Kevin! Let's go!
I'm not over being roasted, so 1.
Oh my God, this is getting personal. This is getting personal.
But what did you actually think about the commercial? We'll still keep your 1, but what did
I
you
was
have to-
jaded. I can't tell you.
Wow, she didn't even watch it. Yeah.
I forgot I was mad earlier, and so I'm actually gonna bring my 4 to a 3.
Wow. Kevin, fabulous. 5.
Maybe just happy to watch something for sure. 14.
On to the next challenge.
Oh, Marika!
Okay.
A great training aid should actually work and help the consumer with their desired outcome. So we'll be rating the effectiveness of each creator's training aid.
Damien, you go first, my friend. 1 throw to second base. Ready?
Okay, yeah.
Oh no! He stepped on it.
Perfect.
It did.
Next.
What do you mean? He stepped on it.
Hey, Damien, answer this question for me. Did you get immediate feedback that you got too long with your feet here?
Yes, and also I had no idea where my feet are supposed to go when I catch. I thought I would just spin, but not, and you're supposed to like
get a little forward. You get a
Like,
little
get a
forward
little forward
momentum
motion.
to get going. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, Marika.
Oh shit! I slipped on the pole.
I love how she's blaming you.
Immediate feedback. Immediate feedback. She got too long with her lower half. Arm drag behind. Bad throw. Almost had the camera. But hey, no problem with this product because
I
you
should
mess
have
up,
broke my back on it.
put it right back in there. You're good to go.
I think I just pulled my back out.
You were injured using this product?
Yes.
That's a lawsuit.
Hey, no problem. No problem.
This is terrible. This is injury central. My arm hurts, my leg hurts, my back hurts.
My neck. My back.
he's wearing a helmet.
Okay, Scooch. Freaking PO. Okay, well, I don't know why
It worked. It worked.
Why are we blocking a ball that's right at your chest?
Sorry, I forgot what I was doing here.
Anyways.
Oh
Okay,
my!
well,
Another.
okay, do you guys want me to show you how it's done?
We're playing cage ball rules.
We're making it. Oh, God. That's perfect. That's perfect throw.
Instant feedback.
Perfect throw. I got a little long. My toes hit this.
Okay, product rating. Scooge.
I like it, but besides the danger.
It's a PVC pipe. What danger are you in? I have to give it a 4. I think a 4 is a good score. You know, it has room for improvement, but it's a very good product.
I have to try and be a little biased. I'm gonna give everybody 5s.
so I can try and get my score up too.
1. This is dangerous.
Maybe if you would have came to dynamic warm-up this morning, your back would have been fine. If you don't have haters, you're not doing anything right, so.
I have a lot of haters. No.
Kev.
I think you'd be further back from like an actual catcher's position.
So I agree with that. We did have it set up wrong.
Set it up wrong. Wrong. He's catfishing
Regardless,
us.
this is my rating. I give it a 5.
Yeah! 5! Yes! Let's go!
Solid. Okay. The yellow spot is where you want to hit the ball.
Yeah, oh my gosh, dude.
Now you gotta redo it.
What happens if you drop it?
Now I gotta redo it.
You didn't say to not
Wait, did it pop all of them though?
Oh, we had a couple booms.
dude.
Dang it.
I'm sorry, now we gotta reassemble the whole thing again because it got dropped.
All right.
All right, let's try
There you
again.
go.
Initial impression. Does make the bat kind of heavy.
It's a training aid.
And loaded.
I'm scared.
Oh, I don't think I hit it.
I did hear a boom.
I heard a couple small booms. That was interesting.
Oh, I heard a boom.
Yeah,
Wait a
I heard
minute.
it. Let's check.
Oh.
All of them done.
Woman in STEM.
What does STEM stand for?
Science, technology.
Ah, oh my, he dropped the package on the ground.
Dang it. Here you go.
I'm scared of the.
It's loaded.
I'm scared. I'm just gonna go for a nice little.
Do you think she'll hit the barrel?
I think she's probably gonna miss if she does that.
Ready? Boom.
That was a good crack.
After you handle these.
Danger. Yeah, let me see the application here. Oh yes.
Whoa. Don't get too close.
Holy heavy. This thing is a log.
You have the most explosives here, so.
Got me right in the bicep. Look at that. All right.
Bring the boom.
And a big boom.
Dude, this is my Hum Babe shirt.
Get your home bay merch at momentumbaseball.shop.
Oh. No velo? That was at least 100. I like it. It was satisfying.
All right, Kev.
Oh! I love it. Rating! I'm gonna go first. It's a great bunting bat. It's a 5.
A 5. Yes.
I was absolutely satisfied. I'm gonna give it a 5.
Oh, another 5.
It's cutting into my nap time. It took so long. 3. But
That's
I
okay.
did like the boom.
The concept was cool, but like the reload phase was just a lot too.
That's okay. It was still fun though. That's all that matters.
It was fun.
Next up's the tosser. Who wants to go first?
Me, I'm very excited to use this one. I want to go first. I've been waiting to use this one. What is this type? So how is this like stuck into the ball?
Magic.
That's like the Fushigi ball.
It's a Fushigi! Fushigi-D!
Oh, Austin, sucks you just threw your ball all the way over there. Wouldn't you like to throw it again?
It caught a fish!
Hold on.
It caught a fish!
Hold on. It's unfair. There's stuff in the way. Yeah, this is normally wouldn't happen. You'd be in a field.
What if there's a dog at the park and it gets stuck on the dog?
Oh, that actually has some good speed.
That's incredible! I'm giving my rating right now. That's a 5 out of 5. Yeah! That's a 5 out of 5. That's incredible! Yeah! That's incredible. That's incredible. I was very excited to use that. I didn't think it was gonna work. Okay.
Oh, too much tension.
Oh no!
Can we just bring this out to the street and throw it down the street as far as we can?
One throw.
Can we
Mom,
just
please? All right, Marika, are you ready?
engineer right here? Let's go.
Ah!
The ball has stopped rolling. We gotta get it back in before that car gets here.
Oh, here it comes! Oh my gosh!
Ah!
Where's it
Why
going?
is it going that way? Oh, Damien saved me.
What is your rating?
3.
A 3.
A 3. Fabulous.
What? Cause you freaking hurt yourself?
Yes.
Lame.
What are we doing?
I think he's just testing the
We have a car
total
coming.
length. Wait, Damien! We have distance measures this way. Damien!
Stop!
Where the airport is where I would pick up passengers?
I'll be honest. I have no idea.
All right, should I just do it? Is he holding the ball? I gotta go now. Oh, we got a big one!
Oh my god.
It's gonna make it. We're good.
Oh my god.
Time! 35 seconds.
That's not bad.
As the only competitor that did not play collegiately.
Hell yes.
Do you wanna do the honor? All the way.
This is the most insane product I've ever seen.
All right, Kev.
I get a 5.
Yeah! Let's go!
I'm not gonna lie. I've been rating everyone's really
That is the highest score.
no one's foot is gonna fit in mine, which means they're gonna give me like a 1.
Welcome to my demo. Bat, please, sir.
Oh.
Preset, bucket step.
If your foot's in the bucket.
Ow.
Oh, that.
Well, your foot didn't move.
Can you get the ball? C-ball, hit ball.
Oh.
All right, Kev, you're first.
Why are you picking Kevin first?
Well, I think we might have the same size feet. Now here's the problem. Because it is custom made per person, this first model is made for me and my foot size. So unfortunately, some of the boys might not be able to fit in this because they have gigantor feet.
All right, Marika, what shoe size are you first? We're gonna have to bleep that. Okay, Kevin.
Whoa. Will it? No hands. The no hand fit.
Like a.
Oh my god.
It fits! The shoe fits!
Yes, he's my Cinderella.
Try and step in the bucket.
That is great.
This product is dangerous!
Yeah, that's a great hit.
It's probably one of my best swings I've ever taken.
Compliments to the chef.
I'll give it a 5.
Five! Can we stop throwing my bat, please? I like that bat.
Oh my god! That was amazing!
I can't step in the bucket because I can barely get my foot in this shoe. So technically it does exactly what it's advertised. I have to give it a 3. It does what's advertised, even though my foot is really hurting really bad.
All right, well, you know the saying, if the shoe fits, wear them.
Oh, I like it.
Tongue down.
Tongue down.
This is still extremely painful to wear.
But he won't step in the bucket, I guarantee.
You guarantee it, huh?
Oh my!
I stepped in the bucket.
Did it survive?
Yeah,
It survived.
It survived.
All right, I'm gonna give it a 2.
My foot is size 14, so it fits about not even halfway in here. Yeah!
Oh! No, didn't step in the bucket
That's
though.
dangerous.
Oh, I
Check
never
this
step in
out.
the bucket, so
Look
this
at
isn't
that.
for me anyway.
Straight, and it glided. That is so nice.
Dangerous. All right. Well, one swing. Everybody knows the rule. Oh my god.
Wow.
Not bad. Definitely preaches balance in your swing, which is important. The problem is she didn't say that that's what it's for. She said it's just to not step in the bucket.
And what's the rating?
I'll give it a 3 out of 5.
Ooh, okay. I
solid.
like it. What's my score, boys?
We've got our Live Small Bunt the Ball bat. And I think one of the goals that I want to try and do with this is to get it onto the scrub family.
Kill the scrub
I
family?
feel like I'm in the splash zone.
Oh,
Wow,
it's the
that-
splash zone.
It's a fair ball!
All right, so we'll just go with the other side then.
Ian, look out!
That's way faster.
Actually, sorry. I'm sorry, I actually only bunt lefty.
What was that?
Have you guys never seen Ichiro bunt before?
That's a pop fly to right field.
Okay, yeah, I would like to try to send it one. Oh, this is much lighter. This is for me. Oh,
Great sound.
oh, it's fine.
How does it feel?
Feels heavy. My arm is tired. Oh,
Oh, that was really good. That thing's awesome.
I'm gonna give one ball with each. That way I'm not biased towards one or the other.
oh my goodness.
Yes,
Oh,
sir. That's a hit. Next one. Yep.
wow.
That's a hit. Kevin. Just like your advertisement. 5 out of 5.
Boom.
Wow. I agree. 5 out of 5.
Bingo.
Anything that promotes bunting is gonna be a no from me, dog. I'll give it a 3.
Oh,
Bingo.
Interesting. 13?
4.
No way. 17 total
Wow.
score.
Wow.
On to the next challenge. Durability.
Do you think you'll be able to hit a tank with this?
No, I thought this was like more like hard plastic. There's like nothing coming off this. It's gonna explode.
Looks like the bottom's popping off.
Oh my god.
What's in the middle?
That was a line drive up the middle.
Bubble wrap? You put bubble wrap in there? What happens if you swing it again?
Oh, we're gonna find out. Dude!
That's actually pretty good.
Wait,
That's actually really good.
Wait, give it, bunt it. You gotta bunt it now. It's a bunt thing.
Oh,
Nice.
Pretty durable.
Not the most durable. Sorry, Kev. I thought this was.
Now, do you think you'll still be able to sell it though?
Well, again, there's 2 pieces to it. So, I mean, there's...
Well, which one are you gonna swing, Damien?
Well, he has to swing them.
You know which one I'm swinging. Here we go.
Oh! Try hitting it without the scrub.
That's not how the handle is made. It's not ergonomic.
Let's just see.
That's durable, man.
It's durable. It's
That's
durable.
Felt good once the mailbox came off.
Oh, I could.
We'll see how long that lasts.
For me, this one did not hold up. That one did hold up. 3 out of 5.
I'd say the same score. That's a logic score.
3.
Well, one of them is like totally fine. The other is totally decimated. So I'm gonna give it a 2.5.
11.5.
Now, how are we gonna test your durability, Marika?
Well, hear me out. The best way to test this is say you're at the park or you're in the cage and you're testing this out and you tripped. It came flying out of your hands because you tripped.
She's a girl.
Okay,
I'm a girl.
Got it.
It trips and it falls and it hits the floor. So just maybe do it on the mat so it doesn't hit the actual floor.
I think this is most comparable to an overhead med ball slam.
You know what? You guys are so cooked because mine is gonna go first because if anything happens, the shoe will be intact and I will just sell my used shoe.
I'd probably carry it like this if I was gonna carry it, and I'm just gonna walk. It's a farmer's carry, and this. Oh!
Oh my goodness, yes! This is good!
Wait a minute.
So, hear me out. This was designed, if you drop it, no problem. You just take it out of the box, just like this, and you can still use it another day.
Can we get a try on to see if it still works?
Oh, absolutely. Absolute block of concrete. Wow, my calf is on fire after that.
I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5 because it did hold up. The only thing that didn't stay intact was the little box around it.
My cat box.
I also have to give it a 4 out of 5.
I'm a man of integrity.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's not as pretty as it was before we started this, but it's still all together and it still definitely works. So I'm also gonna give it a 4.
I gotta give it a 1.
Oh, wait a minute!
One!
Wait a minute!
What?
The toss.
How are we gonna test the durability of the tosser?
Okay.
Crank it harder than you've ever cranked it before.
Oh! It's not durable!
Durability!
Star!
Okay, yeah.
Now you're
I
good.
think it's ready.
Gotcha.
Okay, yeah, it's there.
Trying to go for some solo long toss. Oh no!
He might be dead. In fact, he is dead. But the tosser is still ready to play catch. Ah! Damien, what have you done? It's just stuck. Wait, 1 second. And he's okay.
Now where's the ball, Scooch?
It's right here. It's okay. The line has snapped.
Oh
They want to hate on the tosser. I knew it all along. All right, what do we got?
no! Uno!
1.
2.
Oh, wow.
1.
Yeah.
Who's gonna test mine? I think you should test mine.
It's not loaded. It's already not even ready to go. So once again, we have to wait. We have to wait for it. All right, so you're already using this. You're already frustrated because you bought it and it makes your bat a little heavier. You're up here just...
Oh! That sounded weird.
You hit a tank because it's loaded. It sounds good. You're like, man, that was a great swing. You take your next swing feeling good and you're like, oh, gosh, dang it.
Oh!
Ooh.
Why?
Then you have to go pick up your bat and assess the damage.
If only you had a fishing pole to reel it in.
Yeah, right? I was that frustrated that I took a bad swing.
Dude, you put a hole in the wall.
Oh, nah. Trevor, that wasn't me. Get back to work. Just assess the damage. Still loaded. Everything's still on there. It's all intact. To me, this is pretty durable.
So what's the score?
I give it a 5.
It's got to be a 5.
4.
Gotta give it a 1.
15.
Something like that.
That's not bad.
The real question is, how do we test mine?
Oh, I got you.
I know how to test it.
Oh, we got you.
Oh,
We got
Marika.
Okay.
Durability.
Okay, first of all, who's gonna hang on this like that?
Children.
This is a kid's product. You did say it was for children.
He's getting grounded. Oh, okay. So,
Oh my God.
well, who is using it this way? Wait, you're not gonna snap.
Honestly, if you could snap that PVC, I'd be very impressed.
Who is gonna just do that?
I've seen enough. That's gonna be a 0 from me, dog.
A zero?
It's falling apart as he's putting it back together.
No, it's not.
I don't think it actually survived a single use of any of us.
Ratings?
I'm giving him a 1.
You gave it a 0.
1.
Oh, we can give zeros now?
Yes, we
Ah,
can.
if you read the beat sheet, it says 1 through 5.
5.
Gotta give it a 1.
1150. So a 7.
We clearly have made great training aids, but for the final test, can we actually sell these? The first creator who sells this product for the very nice price of $69.99 will be awarded 5 points.
Guys, I think my Facebook market page, Fire, is here to buy my training aid. I'm scared. Oh my God, he's wearing my merch. No.
How's it going? I'm here to buy the training aid from Facebook Marketplace. Is this it? It's size 8.5, right?
Yeah. Here you go.
No. It is, just to clarify, it is used, right?
Yes. $69, I guess.
Here you go. All 69 right there. Thank you.
I guess I won. Subscribe!